My country is facing a major catastrophe. I have spoken first to the Secretary General of the Presidency, Mr. Fritz Longchamp. It was a miracle that I was able to get through to him as he was driving on the streets in Port-au-Prince going to Pétionville to the east. And buildings started to collapse around him right and left, and he had to leave his car, park it, and take to the streets. And at that point, I was able to get him on his cell. He said, Mr. Ambassador, tell the world it is a catastrophe of major proportion. And he said, now I don't know what's awaiting me because I'm going home, but I have to cross a bridge before I get home, and I don't know what to expect over there. I asked him whether he had spoken to the president. No, he hadn't been able to reach anyone. However, before I got here, the Consul General of Haiti in Miami, Florida, Mr. Ralph Latortue, called to say that he had just spoken to the First Lady, Madame Elisabeth de Brosse-Preval. And she told him, tell the world that the president is okay, she is okay, but the palace itself is damaged, the Ministry of Commerce damaged, and these are very sturdy buildings. So if those buildings are damaged, can you imagine what's happened to all these flimsy abodes around Port-au-Prince and the hillsides? I say it's a major catastrophe.
Mr. Ambassador, are you aware of what kind of resources are available there right now? There are UN troops on the ground. You have your own local rescue teams. Any sense of what the rescue effort underway there could be looking like right now?
If I were to tell you I know, I would be lying. However, I know that what you said, the UN has about 9,000 troops and police in Haiti. About 7,000 of them are troops and over 2,000 police in Haiti. I know also that the National Police of Haiti has grown to about 10,000, and they've been doing a pretty good job. What can they do now? I do not know. I know that in the past, the U.S. Southern Command had come quickly to our support. I hope they will this time too. When we had 4 hurricanes in 2008, the Southern Command dispatched the USS Comfort to Haitian waters. It's a hospital ship. I hope that happens again. I'm quite sure that the country will need all the help it can get.
And sir, can you describe for us, for people who are not familiar with Haiti, the kind of conditions these buildings were in likely before the earthquake hit, how vulnerable the population there is, and the conditions that could make this very dangerous going forward?
I'll tell you a little anecdote based on true facts. In 2004, when I was flying back home after 13 years not being there, you know, I'm a former reporter, I was looking what's happening to the city of Port-au-Prince, a city that was built for 50,000 people and now has about 2 million. And I was looking at these flimsy little boxes on the hillsides. And when I got closer, I saw that they were little block houses. And so I wrote a piece for a newspaper in New York, and I said, Haiti, especially Port-au-Prince, is a catastrophe waiting to happen. Sadly, it has happened. You know, these were houses, little flimsy places built helter-skelter all over the place with no urbanization. And the government lately had been condemning some of them. When a school collapsed in Haiti just about a year ago, about 100 people were killed. This time, I'm quite sure the number of victims is going to be quite high.